That does sound like Figure It Out, actually.
And,
with Summer Sanders. Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, I just remember being kind of surprised that they gave it, like, multiple takes, because I always thought that it was, straight through and they did it once. But then again, I was, like, 10 at the time, so...
Oh...
I think one of my biggest regrets in life is when I was at Nickelodeon Studios a few years ago before they closed it down.
Yeah.
When they were filming for Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, and I was just waiting there while I was waiting for my events, and I saw the scoreboard, the actual timer board that would hover above Mark Summers' head on Double Dare. And probably my biggest regret in my life is just not saying screw it to the whole day and just taking that and running away. Just considering that my prize.
Yes.
I would build a hat with, like, rebar, so it's always above my head.
I wonder what's going to happen to that time capsule, because that area doesn't, like, exist anymore. So someday they're going to, like, build a building on top of the Nickelodeon time capsule.
Yeah, there is a time capsule. Yeah, they're probably not even going to care and dig it up.
Or it'll be
they should have at least left the slime geyser up.
I know,
right?
So iconic.
Yeah.
It was kind of sad to see it in person though, because it was just green water.
Yeah.
It wasn't really even slimy or anything.
They make it look so much more exciting on the show.
Yeah.
On the show, yeah.
It's just this watered down green water, and I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, that's kind of a bummer. I could stick my head under it, and it would just look like I stuck my head in a fountain.
Well, I was still highly impressed with it when I saw it. I want to know what they did with Stickly. He's just like in an arts and crafts drawer somewhere.
In like a drawer there. I should have looked around the drawers.
So many missed opportunities.
I know, and I was completely no one was watching me either, because everyone was outside.
Oh.
And I was just waiting in their little green room area, which happened to be an empty studio, with all their props.
Wow.
Well, you just need to start searching some Orlando area dumpsters. It's probably there somewhere.
If I knew that they were packing it up, I would have started. I would have had a little weekend trip to Orlando and gone dumpster diving at Universal. I found Moe's jersey, her uniform. Then I'd bring it home and sniff it.
The guy from Guts, he's on Glee now.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really?
That completely blew my mind when I've been watching it and I've seen him there a couple times. I didn't put two and two together, and it just kind of blew my mind when I learned that was him.
Yeah. Like, I watched it once and I saw him on it. I was like, oh, maybe the show would be awesome. It still wasn't. But...
Hey, it's not that bad.
But I was happy to see Mike O'Malley.
Yeah. Good to see him getting work.
Getting work.
Oh, did you see Mark Summers hosted a new game show like 5 or 6 years ago on the Game Show Network?
Did he? What was
Yeah. Oh, what was it? It was some kind of school-themed game show, I think, where each round had questions of a different grade level. I don't know, my wires might be crossed in my head. I know that was a game show, and I know Mark Summers hosted a game show when that game show existed. It might have been the same thing.
That was Make the Grade.
It didn't last very long, though.
Yeah, that was Make the Grade, where they had fire drills and stuff.
Yeah, he didn't look like he was holding up too well, actually.
I think he's now just doing Food Network stuff. My friend is his daughter's guitar teacher. There's a little random fact.
Wow.
Happy podcast, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can probably get going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I gotta get going.
Maybe we can put some Nickelodeon talk at the end of the podcast.